Hi guys, happy Ladies Mask Monday, or Monday Mask Ladies, whatever you call us. This actually is Monday. Usually I do these on Sundays and I have them start during the night on, during the Monday, whatever. But anyway, last week I didn't do it. I just didn't feel like it. And then yesterday, I washed my face, put my foundation, all makeup stuff on. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to do a mask. Well, I wasn't gonna go back and wash my face again, so I'm just gonna do it today. So what I'm gonna do is I have this charcoal bubble mask that someone sent me. And I haven't tried a bubble mask before, so I'm really anxious to try it. This is a Bio Miracle. It's Korean. It's infused with collagen. It says with activating charcoal and infused with hyaluronic acid and retinol for a clearer, detoxified, smoother looking skin. So on the back it said to, wash my face, which I just did. Then smooth the mask over the skin so there are no wrinkles or bubbles. You mean wrinkles on my skin? Leave on for 20 minutes. Massage lightly for the bubbles that come out of the sheet mask. Okay. Are you alive? Then you remove the mask and wash the bubbles off with water. So let's get started. Get this over here so I can see what I'm doing. It's my mirror. Glasses off. Ooh, it's so black. I wonder if it matters which way the mask goes. Ooh, it's really wet. Really wet. I'm gonna do this without having my glasses on to see what I'm opening. I'm gonna have to put it on. I can't see. Okay, let's see. Come on, baby. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Looks like it doesn't matter what side I put it on. So let's get the eyes where they will belong. The mouth. Everything opened up. Okay, now let's take the glasses off. Ooh. Ooh. Crinkles out of it. So not to get in your eyes, so I hope the stuff doesn't drip down into them. Oh, it's cold, but it's so hot out today. It's supposed to reach maybe 113. And in Seattle, that is totally not normal. We're breaking records. Oh, we already broke the record on the weekend. So, everybody's staying inside because we're not used to this kind of weather. I'm gonna put the bubbles down here, huh? Okay. Whew. Whew. Stop and snap a picture. Stop. Okay. So many times I forget, and then I've got the whole thing off, and I needed to do a picture. So, let's see. Where's my little rolling pin? Ooh, look at the stuff going off of it. That's sudsy stuff, tell ya. Okay, well, first I'll do some chit chat. And then, it's going to my nose. And then I'll do some would you rather questions. Let me get that out of my nose. Oh, that made it worse. Get off the boo-boo. Okay, so, interesting day yesterday. You know, I was doing a bunch of videos and stuff. And a lot of times, as you know, I do them in the living room because it's brighter in there, I have better light, and depending how big the items are. So I had that big lug box, so I did that yesterday in there. So I'm going back and forth, putting things away. And in there we have a coffee table. And that coffee table used to be in our family room. And about, 8 years ago, it was 2013. It was in the family room. And it was about 2 days before a cruise. I go walking between the couch and the coffee table, and right between my toe, my little toe, my next toe. And I broke my damn toe. Right as we're getting ready to go on a cruise, right? Well, I knew that there wasn't anything they could do for it. So I didn't go to a doctor or anything, but I knew it was broken. And, you know, we went on the cruise, and I kept taping this thing up and walking around. It was our first riverboat cruise, and those are very port intensive. They get you off the ship at like 7:30 in the morning, and you are gone until right before dinner time. So I'm walking all around and stuff. And it was 3 weeks. And one of the things was at a vineyard, and they're going to climb up a hill. But those of us who maybe would have a hard time, the owner would drive us up there. I said, well, maybe I better drive up there, because I said to our guide, because I've got broken toes. You have a broken toe? I didn't know that. Well, I didn't want to make a big fuss about it. So that's how they found out I had my broken toe. So then when I got back, I thought, I think now I'll go to my orthopedic guy. I go in, and they have me, of course, do x-rays. And the guy who did the x-rays comes in. He goes, you must be one tough lady. He says, you broke up between your two toes. He says, how did you stand the pain? I'm used to pain. I didn't set my timer. I have a high tolerance for pain, so, I just pushed myself. He says, I don't know how you stood it. So, of course, they gave me this little boot thing to wear. Well, by that, I was so long over that the boot thing didn't work, so I didn't wear it. But anyway, long story short, we decided, let's move that table into the living room, because that's just too dangerous for me in there. Because, not knowing that I was going to fall. Well, was that table there when I fell? Anyway, I was saying I was putting the stuff away back into this room. I cracked the same damn toe on the leg of the table. That table does not like me. It is so purple today. Of course, I didn't go to a doctor. I knew there was no point in that. I iced it up and everything, but like I say, it's pretty purple today. This stuff is just going crazy. So, such is the life. It's like, do we have to throw that damn table out? I mean, we have to bev-proof the house. Anyway, my friend Kimmy from Kimmy's Boxes had sent me this detox set to try. I don't know if she tried it yet, but she sent me a little bit of instructions, and it just says it's a foot detox set to try. She says clean and dry feet, then apply sticky side down and wear overnight, and see all the gunk it pulls out of your feet in the morning. So I decided Saturday night I would try it to use for my, part of my mask video like I'm doing right now. And it has a weird smell to it. I mean, it's got this hard stuff, kind of, you can see, almost charcoaly like, but a weird smell. So I put it on my foot. Took it off yesterday morning, and of course it was like the stuff like here had just seeped through, probably using the water in my skin or whatever. So I stayed in bed for a while, and I thought, well, my foot is just really itching. So I took the thing off, and lo and behold, my skin was so dry and cracked underneath it. I thought, oh my God, is my foot gonna all peel off or what, So, oh man, this stuff is brutal. Said to rub it in. Well, that's what I'm doing. Especially concerned with my nose. So anyway, I quick washed my feet, put the stuff off, because I thought maybe I was going to be peeling like crazy from it. But nothing's happened. The bottom of my foot is just itchy today. So I don't know what the purpose was as far as detox, what it was supposed to be getting out of my skin. But I tried it, Kim, and I'll do it again. But I just wanted to report on it. Woo! Got any clothes to wash? Where's Lou? I invited her in to do a face mask with me today, but if you watched her Kitnip video, you know she's been kind of in a mood. I think the heat's getting to her, even though she's in an air-conditioned house. Okay, so we'll continue with these Would You Rather questions that I started last week. I think we did the first, must have been 33, because this starts at 34. It's like 250 questions. So, let's get started. Would you rather change jobs every few years or keep one job for the rest of your life? Well, that would depend. If they had a really good retirement that got better the longer you stayed there, I'd stay. But if it was just the same old, SOS, same old every day and nothing exciting or interesting, I wouldn't. Would you rather know all the aspects of space or know all the secrets of the ocean? Why would I want to know any of it? Not interested. Would you rather have the legs of a frog or the head of a fly? Have you ever seen the head of a fly? I mean, we've all seen the legs of a frog. I feel like I had the legs of a frog when I was a kid. I was so tall and skinny, and I got teased so much. But I'll take the legs. Would you rather have every movie spoiled for you before you watch it, or not be able to watch a new movie until it's been out for a year? I'd rather save it and watch it after it's been out for a year and just not hear anything about it, so that it's a surprise for me when I watch it. Would you rather meet your favorite fictional character or your favorite musician? I'd rather meet a favorite musician. Which one, I don't know, but I want to meet some fake thing. Well, of course, musicians are kind of fake. Would you rather never stop growing taller or never need to sleep? I need to sleep. I don't get enough of it. If I could just stop where I'm at, that'd be fine. I'm growing taller. Would you rather have to wash your hair with dish soap or wash your dishes with shampoo? Who cares? I don't care what I wash the stuff with, as long as it gets washed in both cases. Would you rather never be able to leave your house or only be able to be in your house for 5 minutes at a time? I would rather never be able to leave my house. I like my house. It's comfy. Would you rather have to always watch your favorite show live and sit through all the commercials, or DVR but never know the ending because it stopped recording too soon? Well, I want to know the ending, so I guess I'd have to watch the commercials. Otherwise, we record everything, and we buzz through those commercials. Can't stand the commercials, especially during election time. I don't care who it's for. Tired of seeing those darn political commercials. Would you rather always know what time it is or always have exact change? I'd rather know what time it is. It doesn't matter to me if I have exact change. I don't touch this stuff anyway. I'm germaphobe. Would you rather slowly walk across red hot coals or put your hand on a hot iron for 10 seconds? Oh, no, 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 no. Neither one. I'm sorry. Not this gal. That's the end of that sheet. Put it over there in recycling. Would you rather be an unknown superhero or a famous villain? I'd rather be an unknown superhero. I don't want everybody hating me. Would you rather have a side of dog treats with every meal or a side of cat food with every meal? I think I'd rather have the dog treats because cat treats tend to smell fishy, and so I imagine they taste fishy, and I'm not a fish eater. Would you rather be an extra in a really good movie or have a big part in a really bad movie? I think I'd rather have a big part because I'd get noticed more. You know, maybe they'd say the only one that did a good job in this really bad movie was Bev King, Grandma Bev. Would you rather always have a small rock in your shoes or always have mud in your shoes? Well, mud would be easier to walk on, so I'd have to go with the mud. Would you rather be a brilliant scientist or a world-famous painter? I don't know. I guess a famous painter. Would you rather eat as much chocolate as you want forever without any negative side effects or receive 1 million? Okay, sorry, chocolate. As much as I love you, I would have to go without you. I'm sorry. Would you rather always have mismatched shoes or always have mismatched earrings? I guess the earrings, because the shoes are a lot more noticeable. One time Bob was at work, and he, we would get, you know, like 4:30 in the morning, get ready to commute to Seattle. And he's sitting in a meeting, and he crosses his legs, glances down. He's got 2 different color shoes on. They were the exact shoe, but different color. So in the dark, couldn't tell he was putting on different shoes. Well, that was kind of funny. Would you rather be able to see your own future or be able to see everyone's future but your own? Oh, I don't know. I think I'd rather see my own future. I don't want to be able to see everybody else's. I'd be constantly scared for them and worried. Would you rather only drink water or never eat cookies again? I would rather only drink water. You give me my cookies, boy. Would you rather never remember someone's face or never remember someone's name? I think their name, because you can always kind of finagle ways to get their name out of them or not even refer to them by name. Would you rather marry someone that you don't love or marry someone that doesn't love you? Well, I've been in that situation. Now that I'm married to Bob, I know what love really is, and I know that, I didn't give a good love to the ex either, just like he didn't love me like we should. So, what can you do? You learn from it, and you know this next time. Would you rather have a unibrow or a full back of hair? Oh, God. I'd rather have the unibrow because you can easily pluck and wax those. A full back of hair? No. How much time we have? I'm trying my little, about 8 minutes or so. Would you rather be the best at something no one cares about or be slightly above average but nowhere near the best at something people care about? What? I don't know, I'd rather be good at something no one cares about or slightly above average. I don't need everybody to know. Would you rather have all eyes on you or blend into the background? Background for me. Would you rather forget how to speak or forget how to read? Oh, man. I'd have to say speak because you can always learn sign language. Forget how, you want to read. Would you rather pay twice as much for a plane ticket or never be able to fly? Well, I'd have to pay twice as much for a plane ticket. I want to fly. Would you rather go blind young but always have a full head of hair or go bald young but never lose your hair, your sight? Well, if I was blind, I wouldn't care if I had a full head of hair. I wouldn't ever see it. I'd rather just go bald and never lose my sight. Who cares, you know? Would you rather sleepwalk every night or sleep talk every night? I don't know, neither one, because sleepwalk, who knows what the heck I'd do. If I was on a particular drug to help me sleep, I would get up and do things and not remember them the next day. Would you rather only drink coffee or never be able to drink coffee again? I don't drink coffee, so that doesn't matter to me. Would you rather have your thumbs replaced with your big toes or have your pink fingers replaced with your pinky toes? No, I'll keep these fingers. I don't want those little stubby, especially the one that's broken right now. Would you rather climb a small mountain to get to work every day or swim across a 100-foot river to get to work every day? Does riding the ferry across count? I did that. I don't know. Probably swim, because then you should be cleaned off and sweating and stuff when you got to work. Would you rather go to the moon or go to Mars? I don't care if I go to either one. Would you rather have lots of energy or have lots of money? I'd rather have lots of energy, because I have lived my whole entire adult life with no energy whatsoever. What we got here? Would you rather be an unknown oh, we did that side. Okay, well, I'm going to stop there. I don't have another sheet up here. We're getting our carpet cleaned tomorrow. So I've had to move all my stuff in here up on things so they can clean the carpet. And where is this going? I don't have all my stuff here where it's going. I'd only taken out 2 sheets of the would you rather questions, and we've had this carpet 10 years, but in reality we only live here 6 months out of the year. So in reality we only use the carpet 5 years. But with having a kitty cat, now she doesn't pee or anything, but you know how they get we clean it up, but still you feel like you want to get the carpet clean. So anyway, I'm going to shut this off for a minute, and I'll come back after I wash off my face. So, be patient. I'll be right back. I'm back. Well, it was interesting getting off. It was smooth, very smooth. So I got it all washed off, and you know, my face felt fine. It felt just a little dry, like it usually do when we use those things. But I liked it. I mean, I don't know if it was actually doing anything to my skin. I question that. Let me put a little color on my lips, because you know, all those years I never did any of that stuff. My skin seems to be in worse condition now since I've been doing YouTubes and doing all that stuff. Excuse me. Ooh, it's pretty melty. Shouldn't be hot in here because we have the air on. So, what you think? Comments below, share, like, subscribe, and I've got those 2 giveaways going on, so get busy, gals, and get your entries in. Now, after I'm done here, I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a recording, and I'm going to do something with these darn eyebrows. You know, so there's not much to them. Part of it's a thyroid thing, but so I'm tired of not having eyebrows, so I'm going to do something, okay? I hope you all have a terrific week. I love you all. Goodbye.